I got this battery charger. It's a Traveler heavy duty battery charger. I picked it up at a garage sale yesterday. Bargain price. The guy says he didn't know if it worked. So, it does work. I got it hooked up to my meter. And when I turn it on, it's putting out 13 volts. I don't know if you can hear that or not. You can hear it humming. And on 6 volts, it's a little high, but I mean, it's not going to hurt anything. Problem is, it's got kind of like a intermittent. Sometimes it comes on. Sometimes it doesn't come on. So I'm not sure what's going on. Something shorted in here. So I'm going to take the cover off of this and see if I can see what's going on. So there's not really that much to these things. They're just usually a big transformer, and transformer, and I think that's a fuse. I'm not really sure what these deals in the back. I think it's like isolating it from the case or something, and then it goes through this switch out to the connections. So usually when I've opened these up before, it's either been the fuse or something else minor. It can be the transformer. I'll check those windings and just to make sure, but there's something that's kind of popping out of me. I don't know if you've noticed that, but that right there looks a little suspicious. This is unplugged right now, so that right there seems like that somebody's been in here doing something. So that seems a little suspicious to me. So see, the power comes in, goes through the switch to either the 6 or 8 or the 6 or 12 volts. It's what selects what winding it is. Like, it looks like the yellow winding is the 6 volt and the black winding is the 12 volt one. And then that's the primary. Then the secondary comes out and then goes through the these things. I'm not really sure what those things are. Through this fuse, through the meter on the front, and then out to the connections. So I have a feeling it's something to do with this, but I'm going to check the windings. Actually, I know the windings are good because it works. So, but how you do that? You just put your meter on ohms, and then just I don't know if I can do this with two hands, with one hand, but put that on. Put that on there. Then, so like for example, the yellow winding is 1.4 ohms, and the black winding is 3.6. So that makes sense. It's almost twice as, it's double for the 12 volts compared to the, just about double compared to the 6 volt winding. And then on the secondary, I'm just going to go from here to there, and it's, I don't know if I get that in my, it's showing continuity, 0.2 on that side and 0.4 on that side. just go into that thing. So anyway, the transformer got continuity at least, and then you know the meters. That's so. I'm looking at this right here to see what's going on with that. That seems suspicious. Okay, so after playing around with this thing and fiddling around with this wire a little bit more, I mean it's on. It's powered up, and there's no. I got it on AC, and my meter is just at the end of this wire. The power cord, my meter's just hooked it to the end of the wire, and I got nothing. So I noticed that if I do this, you can hear it kick on. Yeah, see, it's just something right. Oh, there, it's off. It's just that wire right there is just shorted out. So I'm just going to replace this wire real quick. So this thing in the back, that's some kind of a rectifier. So if you jump across it, it's it's only showing like 3 volts AC, but then DC is 13. So that's some kind of rectifier. I guess would it be a selenium rectifier? I don't know what that is. It's some kind of rectifier, because it changes it to DC, because it'd be AC coming off of the secondary of the transformer, and then after that thing, that rectifier, it's DC. So I got my meter on DC, 13 volts. So anyway, I'm just going to replace this cord. It'll take care of that, whatever that is, that hack job right there, and then I'll have me a good working battery charger for $3. Okay, I've got the new cord in there. It's a 3-wire cord with the ground, so I just grounded it right to the transformer there. I figured out which lead was the hot, and put that first to the on the primary of the transformer. It probably didn't matter since it's AC, but I just did that anyway. So anyway, then the other side goes to the 6-volt, 12-volt switch. So that's it. Let's plug it in. Let's see. So we can turn it on and see if it. Okay, that's on the 6-volt. It's almost 9. There's 13 on the 12. So everything seems to be working. No problems here with that. I blew all the leaves and spider webs out of it. So I mean, I could potentially be a fire hazard to have all that like leaves and stuff in there. So I got rid of all that. So, I mean, this put off a little bit of heat. So anyway, okay, so that's a quick repair of a Traveler heavy duty battery charger, model 27692. So, oh, it's guaranteed by TSC Industries in Chicago, Illinois. If I'd have known that, I would have just called them up. Rate of charge 10 amps, putting out 13 volts. So awesome. So there you go.